Hey guys, want to come out here and do another quick pre-workout review. Today we're talking about Judgment Day by Cartel. So if you can't tell by the tub on it, it looks pretty similar to, or identical to some other pre-workouts that are being reviewed pretty heavily right now on YouTube by other reviewers. And that's coming from Masscast Products, Project M, a lot of their line off Masscast. And that's because this is formulated for Masscast, which means it's going to be a banger. I mean, everything they use, the sourcing is always great. So I knew whenever they announced this and it was on their website that this wasn't going to be, any different. So starting off with the flavor on it, Demon Semen. It's going to get people talking. So, I mean, I commend them for that. But taste is all right. The whole experience with the pre-workout is a positive one. Never had any negative from Masscast. And I would say the only negative, if it's even is a negative, is every pre-workout I've ran from them, and I've been using Masscast stuff for years now because they are really heavily rooted in the powerlifting community. So a lot of products are, hardcore based, meaning, pretty high stem, high pump, but they sell singlets, lifting straps, smelling salts, things like that too. But every pre-workout I've had from them is usually the scoop comes in light. So if this one calls, say, for around 17 grams, it may actually weigh out 14 and a half, somewhere around that ballpark. So knowing that, I weighed this one, and it's the exact same thing. It came in a little bit light, but I found out that the sweet spot for me for this one was around the 24 gram mark anyways. So you can definitely heap this scoop and a half. There's going to be no death feeling to it. It's just a good, clean, euphoric feeling. Again, you don't take these daily, but I consider the ones that feel this clean to be the daily illicits. There's ones, we always talk about, like the Juice or the Smash AMF, that kind of dirty, but, just put you on your butt. This is not going to do that. This, you're not going to get crazy heart rate elevation from it. It's just going to be a great experience overall. So the other good thing about Masscast is they're always running some kind of sale, whether it's buy one get one free or buy one get one half off. So pick this up and then pick up one of the Project M pre-workouts you see everybody reviewing right now, or something else on the site for free or for half off. You can't really beat it. And just like a lot of other people on YouTube and the Instagram world, I got a code with them too, save you 20% if you don't have a sale going on or find a sale going on, and I'll put that in the description. But yeah, overall, can't really say anything bad about this pre-workout. Like I said, it's a good one that I will take more for like an arm day or like a shoulder day, like a mind muscle connection day. If I'm hitting like some PR, squats, deadlifts, or anything like that, I'm not going to reach for this. Just being honest, just because, again, it's nothing hardcore in the sense of, where it's going to put me in that crazy aggressive fight or flight mode that I like to be in when I lift heavy. But like I said, overall, it's a great positive experience, and I highly recommend you checking it out.